So it's 2021 spring question 19. We'll go over C for now. All right. Just a quick review. We just talked about carbon is electropositive. So I'll use the same color. Okay. Electron positive. Nitrogen. What color did I use? Brown. Okay. Nitrogen here is electronegative. Okay. For C, electronegative will be a stronger answer. That's based on the fact you have basically everything else the same, hydrogen and oxygen. You cannot compare the other. So this is a stronger answer. Good?
Could you go over again how you determine which was electronegative and positive?
Okay, it's on the periodic table. This corner is more electronegative. You see those brown. The most electronegative it should be fluorine, then oxygen and nitrogen. If you see carbon in Chem 2A, treat all carbon as electropositive specifically.
So
Okay.
because it has a carbon, it's
Yeah, most likely you are comparing carbon with one of those. If we want to test, this is called induction. So if they're electropositive or electronegative, it's called induction. I'll explain what induction is in the class, but just to shortcut of your exam, this is the way to learn. Yeah.
okay.
Because I will have a huge magnet tomorrow to show you. A quick way will be electronegative, means they like electrons. It's just like it's like a better magnet will pull electron. Electron is just like another magnet. If you are electronegative, means you will be able to pull other electrons even they're far away from you. Electropositive, so you are those who give electrons to those electronegative ones. So that's it will be obvious with a magnet, but the meaning would be this. Okay? Yeah.
How do you know which of the three to use again? Like which three rules?
Yeah.
Because
Polarizability, induction, and resonance.
like if you use resonance for C, then isn't it like the other one?
Okay, if you use resonance, based on the fact we have not teach you the real structure of this. So for Chem 2, what we are very likely to do, will give you 3, so you don't mess them up. Well, likely if it's my exam, I'll give you 3, so you don't need to concern about this. If it's Chem 2B, we'll actually give you a rank on which one. Actually, resonance will be a higher priority than induction, but due to the fact we have not teach you the real structure of this, it's not something that you can compare just based on this. So I'll say this, that's why I say look for oxygen, it's something you haven't learned. My exam will give you something that's good to compare. I probably will give you this. So you don't have to worry about how many oxygens you have. Or this way, if everything else is the same, like if you are comparing with these two, then use resonance because everything else is the same. For Chem 2A, treat like this. Only if it's the same, like a center acid. For Chem 2A, do this. We haven't teach you the real structure, which is Lewis structure. That's Chem 2B. So far we can only say, well, if you see more oxygen, very likely they can do more resonance. That's the case.
So for now, in those cases, if everything else is the same, the one that has the most oxygens is the more acidic one?
Yeah, this one. Makes sense.
And
the same goes to, okay, let's do this. This will be more acidic. Make sense? Good? Yeah.
But then if it would, before you change that 3 to a 3, would it have been the
Uh,
first one or the second one?
It will still be the second one, but I will not likely to give you a 2, so since you guys haven't learned.
Okay.
Got it. Good. Yeah.
And why don't you use a polar?
Polarizability, because polarizability only up and down. Only up and down.
Oh, and this
Means if it's the same, something like this, HF, HCl, because F is here, Cl is here. This is polarizability. If in the same color. It very likely if they're in the same row, you're using electronegative.
Okay.
Make sense? Okay. Oh, we're good. We're good with this one? You want to do the last one?
And when do we want to do the flow